Digest on the Papyrus TV Africa. Akwa Exco holds Maiden meeting, sets development priorities. Bob assumes duty as Akwa Finance Commissioner. Aniekan Omana assumes office as Information Commissioner. Akwa Governor celebrates Senator Odoma at 71. Governor Omoyeno receives award, advocates army base for maritime security, encourages children to pursue greatness. The Akwa State Executive Council, presided over by Governor Omoyeno, held its first meeting on February 25, 2025, following the swearing-in of new commissioners and special advisor. The governor charged the newly inaugurated officials with ensuring dedicated service and aligning their ministries with the Arise agenda to drive development across the state. One of the key decisions was the renaming of the Ministry of Economic Development to the Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning to enhance efficiency. The ministry will now have 2 permanent secretaries, one for general duties and another specially for budget coordination. The council revealed 35 major projects scheduled for commencement before May 29, 2025, with delivery advisors appointed to oversee proper execution, maintain synergy, and ensure projects follow their designated timelines. The governor emphasized the need for proper planning and execution to achieve the administration's vision. Governor Eno also tasked the Ministry of Sport with prioritizing grassroots sports development, including school sport and establishment of sport academy, fulfilling key campaign promises. Similarly, the Ministries of Humanitarian Affairs and Women Affairs were directed to engage effectively with the women population, ensuring accountability and mobilization for greater inclusion in governance. The council confirmed that the proposed maritime corridor in Oron will be flagged off in March. The project will include shoreline protection, construction of jetties, a ferry terminal, warehouse development, and recreational facility to support businesses within the maritime sector. The meeting concluded at 5 p.m., setting the tone for a new phase of governance aimed at sustainable development and economic growth in Akwa Ibom State. The newly appointed Commissioner for Finance, Mr. Bob, officially resumed duty today at the State Finance Headquarters in Oyo. He was warmly received by the Permanent Secretary, management and staff of the ministry. Speaking at the reception, Mr. Bob thanked Governor Omoyeno for the opportunity to serve and pledged to align with the administration's economic blueprint. He emphasized the critical role of the Finance Ministry in achieving the government's economic goal and improving citizens' welfare. He assured staff of regular engagement and promised to prioritize their welfare, noting that a motivated workforce is key to productivity. As part of his familiarization tour, he visited various offices and pledged to address outdated furniture and facilities. The Permanent Secretary, Mr. Mark Omo, welcomed the Commissioner and assured him of the staff's full cooperation. He highlighted the Commissioner's experience in financial management, expressing confidence in his leadership. Also present at the event were top officials from the Fiscal Responsibility Board, Debt Management Office, and Bureau of Procurement. The newly appointed Commissioner for Information in Akwa Ibom State, Honorable Aniekan Omana, officially assumes office today with a commitment to revolutionizing information management and promoting Governor Omoyeno's Arise agenda. Expressing gratitude to the governor for the opportunity to serve, Omana charged ministry staff to embrace the task ahead with dedication. He commended his predecessor, Comrade Ine Emeobang, for his outstanding contribution and pledged to build upon the existing foundation. One of his key initiatives is the creation of a new media department to leverage technology for improved communication. He emphasized teamwork as a driving force, urging staff to foster collaboration for greater efficiency. Welcoming him, the Permanent Secretary, Akwa James Edet, described Omana's return to the ministry as a second missionary journey, highlighting his past achievement. The Director of Information, Aniekan Okpong, also assured him of the ministry's full support in advancing the Arise agenda. The event was marked by praise songs and prayer, reflecting optimism for a new era in the state information sector under Omana's leadership. His experience in media management is expected to enhance the effective dissemination of government policies and programs. The Papyrus magazine especially want to use this medium to say congratulations to the Honorable Commissioner of Information and to say thank you for receiving us graciously when we were in Akwa Ibom State for the burial of the late First Lady of the state, Pastor Mrs. Patience Omoyeno. Moving on, Akwa Ibom State Governor Pastor Omoyeno has celebrated Senator Udoma on his 71st birthday, praising his contribution to the state and the nation. In a message conveyed through his chief press secretary, Ekerete Udon, the governor lauded Senator Udoma as a true embodiment of Akwa Ibom spirit, marked by excellence, humility, integrity, and patriotism. Governor Eno commended Udoma's achievement in both the public and private sector and reaffirms the government's commitment to supporting him, especially his role as chairman of Seplet Energy PLC. He wished him good health, wisdom, and continued success. In another development, Governor Omoyeno has been recognized as Nigeria's most consistent security agency's supporting governor 2024 by the Security Watch Africa Initiative. The award was presented at the Akwa Ibom Government House, Uyo, following the State Executive Council meeting. Patrick Agbambo, leader of the organization, praised Governor Eno's unwavering support for the security agencies, which has contributed to making Akwa Ibom one of the most peaceful states. The governor dedicated the award to the people of Akwa Ibom and security personnel, emphasizing that security is essential for development, investment, and tourism. He reaffirms his administration's commitment to maintaining peace and ensuring criminal finds no safe haven in the state. Governor Eno later received Major General Eric Emeka, the new General Officer Commanding GOC of 6th Division, Nigerian Army. The GOC commended the governor's continued support for the military and security agencies, particularly for the 2 brigade headquarters in Uyo. During his meeting with Major General Eric Emeka, Governor Omoyeno reiterated his request for an army battalion along the Oron, Uruefong, Oruka axis to enhance maritime security. He emphasized that securing Akwa Ibom coastal area is crucial in combating criminal activities along the waterways. The GOC, who was on a familiarization tour, acknowledged the governor's contribution to the Nigerian Army and assured continued collaboration in maintaining security in the state. Also, Governor Omoyeno has urged children in Akwa Ibom State to embrace hard work, discipline, and faith in God to achieving success in life. Addressing pupils from Pegasus School, Eket, during their excursion to Government House Uyo, the governor shared inspiring stories, including that of former U.S. President Bill Clinton, to emphasize that greatness is built through dedication and perseverance. He applauded a Pegasus School pupil, Henry Ndudu Ekon, for winning the inter-switch school competition and awarded him an additional 10 million naira scholarship, completing his existing 15 million naira university scholarship. Governor Eno reaffirms his administration's commitment to quality education through the establishment of model primary and secondary school with state-of-the-art boarding facilities. The visit, led by Mrs. Uwem Ene, aims to expose the students to government operations. The pupils were later taken on a tour of the Government House facilities by Lady Helen Eno Obarike, coordinator of the Office of the First Lady, Akwa Ibom State.
The papyrus, putting on my table every month. I don't wanna miss